Okay, let's take a look at this. This company leased a packaging machine from the manufacturer, okay, because they Barton & Barton completed construction. The lease agreements for 5.9 mil, that's fair and present value. 4 equal payments, so N equals 4. At the end, so it's an ordinary annuity. The useful life is expected to be 5 years, so it's capitalizable. No residual value. Implicit rate for both parties, 9%. Okay, so the first thing it asks us to do is to do the original journal entry. So we have the lease asset for $5,900,000 and a lease payable for $5,900,000. Keep in mind, this is for the lessee, the person who is paying the lease. The next thing it asks us to do is to come up with the amortization table. But we need to do that, we have to figure out the payment. So we have to figure out what the payments would be first. So we know that the total value is $5,900,000. So $5,900,000. And we have to find the present value of an ordinary annuity. Present value ordinary annuity of N equals 4 and I equals 9. Go to your chart, go down to the column N equals 4, go across to the interest rate of 9%. You come up with a factor of 3.23972. That's how much each payment will be, and when you work that out, that's $1,821,145. And each payment will be exactly that same amount, for a total of $7,284,580. The difference between the 5.9 and the 7.2 is their profit. Now the effective interest, because this payment is at the end of the year, not at the beginning of the year, every payment is 1 part interest, 1 part reduction. So the original balance is $5,900,000. So 9% of $5,900,000 is $531,000. Take this times 9%. This minus this gives us the decrease in the balance of $1,290,145. Do the subtraction. 5.9 minus the 1.2 gives us 4,609,855 times 9%. Start all over again. 9% of that is 414,887. Subtract that from the 1821, we come up with 1,406,258. Subtract that from the outstanding lease balance, we come up to 3,203,776, again times 9%. And again we come up with now it's 3,203,597, and continue that on, brings us down to 15,32,821, and when you're all done, that's your schedule. So each time we took 9% of the outstanding balance, we subtracted the effective interest from the lease payment to get the decrease in balance, and then we subtracted that to get the new balance. And we did that again and again and again. And now it asks us to do the first journal entry. So we're going to have a debit to interest expense, $531. We're going to have a decrease in lease balance of $1,209,145, and we're going to have a credit to cash. Now this is for the lessee. The lessor, the owner, is going to have a debit to cash of $1,821,000, going to have interest revenue of $531, and is going to have a decrease in lease receivable. And that journal entry will look like that for the lessee. And the lessors will be interest revenue. Well, they're going to get the cash, so they're going to debit the cash, $1,821,145. They're going to credit interest revenue for the $531, and they're going to credit lease receivable for $1,290,145. Both sides of the story, lessee, lessor.